Good afternoon. This is Jeremy here in his backyard in beautiful southeast Ohio. I want to talk to you a little bit about a book I've been reading. I've actually had it for a few years and I've read it several times, but I've been reading through it again and just wanted to share some of my personal views on it a little bit. It's a book by Napoleon Hill, and you might know some of his famous work through the book Think and Grow Rich. But this is a book that actually preceded that, and it is what helped to write the book Think and Grow Rich. And it's a book called The Law of Success in 16 Lessons. And it's an absolutely powerful book. Originally, Andrew Carnegie commissioned Dr. Napoleon Hill to go out and find out what the most common points of all the wealthy and successful people in the world were back in the early 1900s. And it was a 20-year grueling mission that Napoleon Hill undertook for Andrew Carnegie. And once it was completed and the transcripts were given to Mr. Carnegie, they also belonged to Napoleon Hill as well, so he decided to put them into a book, which is in fact this book right here, The Law of Success in 16 Lessons. Now, this book, once a lot of the successful and the wealthy found out about it at the time, they did everything they could to get it banned and de-indexed, unpublished, everything that they could from society because they didn't want everybody knowing their secrets. Well, now it is able to be found at a lot of your great retailers or on Amazon.com, things like that. But it's not as well known about as Napoleon Hill wrote Think and Grow Rich, as kind of and I hate to put it this way, sort of a slightly watered down version of the actual original transcripts. This book, The Law of Success in 16 Lessons, will actually take you on a much longer and in-depth look at some of the deep principles behind the way successful people think, the way they act, the way they motivate themselves, and some of the lasting principles that, even though this book was written around 100, close to 100 years ago, it is still a staple of what a lot of successful and wealthy people do now. So I pretty much just, I wanted to throw out a big endorsement on the book because I think it's something that it's not mentioned enough, and it can be a real help to people. It has been a tremendous help in my life, and I still read it. And I not only read it, but I study it, much like a textbook like you would at college. This thing is going to teach everything between the action plans, the why you want to do stuff, the psychology of a sale, the psychology of a mindset, and you'll be blown away by it. It is about 480 pages, so it's a little bit of a lengthy read, but I promise you that if you be patient with it and just really dig into it with the same deep meaning that you would a lot of other successful self-help and personal development books, I think you'll find it really fabulous. So just check it out. It's Law of Success in 16 Lessons by Napoleon Hill, teaching for the first time in history of the world the true philosophy upon which all personal success is built. I paid about $40 for it. It's been about 4 or 5 years ago, but I'd highly suggest you check it out. So hey, I hope everybody out there is having a great day. I can't wait to see you again. I'm going to get back here to kicking back here on my back deck in the woods and get to reading and enjoying my day. So I hope you're all doing well. Love you a bunch. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.